Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today I want to share with you my recent empties. I have a mix of things that I found that they were lost for quite some time, so I do have some old things here and also some declutter items that I realized that they either went bad or they're just not working for me. So let's get started. The first thing that I finished is the Pureology Hydrate shampoo. I also finished the conditioner. It's just one of those things that I repurchase over and over again. I do recommend them. I have a video if you haven't watched it, but if you want to know why I love it so much, I'll have that video on the top of the screen right now. I also finished the Ulta Beauty cotton pads. These are just little cotton, they're not round, they're like more rectangle, and they are more sturdy compared to the other, but it's 100% cotton, so they're very good. It's something that I will definitely repurchase. I am finishing some that I had that I found in a little bag, so as soon as I'm done with those, the Ulta ones are going to be the ones that I will be repurchasing. I also finished the Up and Up Sports Sunscreen Spray, and I don't recommend it. The little nozzle broke on me and it wasn't that good to begin with, so I'm not going to repurchase that sunscreen. I also finished the Aveeno Pure Renewal Conditioner and Shampoo. It sucks. I wouldn't recommend it. I think it doesn't clean right your hair, and it leaves a residue on my hair, the conditioner. So no, definitely I would never repurchase it or recommend them. I also finished the Family Dollar 100% Pure Acetone. I would totally repurchase it, whatever acetone I can find. I mean, it works fine, so I don't really care for the brand. I finished the Mary Kay eye makeup remover. That is something that I already repurchased, and I have a full size. I do like it, it works, and I would recommend it. I also finished the Bolden Shea Oil Unscented. There was a time where I would put that oil into pretty much everything and anything. I have a DIY actually on my other channel where I show you how I use it. I do like it. Shea oil, it helps a lot with my psoriasis, especially on my legs. So I would take a shower and put it all over my legs. That's how I finished it completely, and it did help a lot. Not only with that, but also with dryness, and it helped me with a lot of the stretch marks that I have. I do feel like it does make a difference on how they look. I don't think it's going to ever remove it, but they look better when I use it. I also finished the Time Wise Repair Day Cream. This is something that I do use, the set. I'm in love with the Time Wise Repair by Mary Kay. If you guys are interested in knowing why, I have a video on my other channel that I'll put on the top of the screen, but I feel like it works, and it does make your skin look younger immediately. So you will see, you know, how good your skin can look in the long run. But it's just one of those things that even though Mary Kay recommends that product for people that is 50 years or older, I am using it right now that I'm 35, and I do love it. I do see a difference, and I do repurchase it, even though that's not the most affordable set, skincare set. Now, I'm a few things that I'm decluttering here. Some of them do have still a little bit of product, but I'm not going to do anything about it because they're not worth it. Let's go through Sinful Shine Top Coat, and finally the Too Cool for a Pool, and it peels completely immediately, so I would never repurchase that line or that color, so I'm just going to declutter it. Some of the nail polishes that dry up on me and I just want to get rid of them. I'm not even going to try to put the thinner or anything like that because they're not worth it. They're very inexpensive, and I do not enjoy the formula that much. First one is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nail Extreme Wear in Fuchsia Power. I also have here the e.l.f. Nail Polish in Mint Cream. That's too old and it's dry. The NYC Long Wearing French White. Again, that dried up on me. The Jordana Nail Polish in Mellow Yellow. It's really bad formula. I would never recommend it, and it's drying up, so I'm just going to get rid of it. The LA Colors Gel Extreme Shine in Aragonite. That one, the formula is pretty good, but that one in specific, it peels and it's dry, so I'm just going to get rid of it. The Dermalect Peptide Infused Strength Nail Polish. The color didn't look flattering on me, and it dried up because it was more of a natural formula, so I'm not going to repurchase it. The peels, the ones that peel really bad is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nail Hardener. That hardener, it makes everything peel so like it completely makes them peel, so I will never repurchase that. I also have here, because I think that they're old, the Wet n Wild Mega Shine in Caribbean Frost, the one in from the same line but in the color Blazed, and the Wet n Wild Mega Last in the color Wet Cement. Those peel, but I think it's just because they're very, very old. Now, some that peel from day one and I just can't put up with them anymore, and when I forget, I use them and then I remember because it peels within minutes. It's the Orly nail polish in Close Your Eyes, and another one that doesn't have a name. Those were a set that one of my friends sent me, and I think she bought it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but I hate that formula. I do not want to buy any Orly nail polishes just because I'm afraid that it's going to be as bad as this. Now, I also finished a few other things. The Mediskin Anti-Aging Natural Argan Oil, that is something that I would repurchase, but it's not easily accessible. I do have to order it online, but it does really work. I do like it as an anti-aging oil. It's something that I've tried many of them, but this is the one that I can see results compared to the other one. I also finished the Pure Body Naturals 100% Pure Essential Oils, and I have one from Anjou oil as well, and I do like them. I already repurchased the ones from Pure Body Naturals, and I have a diffuser that I use them for that, and it keeps the house smelling good, but it doesn't smell like flowers or anything that is very strong, and sometimes it kind of messes with my asthma. I also finished the Ardell Wispies multi-pack. I don't like so much the Demi Wispies lately. I've been into the Wispies only, so it's something that I need to repurchase, and I do recommend. I finished the Mary Kay Lash Primer. That didn't work. It was something that I would never recommend. It's just one of those products that it feels like just putting water on your lashes. I also finished the 100% Pure Cream Eyeshadow in the color Java. That was in one of my projects that I forgot to add it into my empties, but that's completely done. If you want to check out that video where I did products that I wanted to add into a project, I'll have that up here as well. I also finished the Perricone MD Face Finishing Moisturizer. You know, it's a sample size, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It was nice, but nothing crazy that you could see the results. I also finished the Jordana Liquid Eyeliner, Semi-Permanent Liquid Eyeliner. I would never repurchase that. After a while, it starts burning your lids, so not a good thing. I also finished the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Bee Sting. I also finished the one in Teaspoon and the color in Swerve. Now, these were in a project that I did last summer, and I never put them into my empties, and I kept them in a bag. So instead of just throwing them away, I decided to add them here into this empties and then just throw them away and forget about that project where I did a lot of Colourpop. But if you want to check it out, it's also going to be on the top of the screen right now. I also, in that project, finished the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the colors Truth, in the color Millionaire, So Kish, and Mittens. So I did finish all those eyeshadows, and I'm happy that I did that project because that kind of stopped me from buying too much Colourpop, because they do go bad, and they, you know, if you like them, you don't mind because they're not that expensive. But if you don't want to waste them, then I am a little bit more cautious in the kind of colors that I buy and that I know that I can use more often. Finally, I have a Pure Eyes nail polish, What's the Splatter, and also the Matte About You Top Coat by Ipsy. It was really bad. I would not repurchase it. And the Pure Eyes What's the Splatter, that is my favorite formula. It's very, very affordable. I think you can buy it for $2 at Walmart, and they have different textures. So if you like texture on your nails because you don't have very long nails and you want to put them in the tips, that is a great formula, and it's very, very affordable. So anyways, that was it for the empties. So I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it wasn't too long for you, and that I could get to the point and let you know if it's something that I would repurchase or not. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.